Hey guys, sorry about that. So I officially know that it's working now. Yeah, it got disconnected and I gave a little intro down below about what it is that we're doing. We have still our mock interviews going on. Sophie, if you're watching this, please. Hey, welcome back, Gabby. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got disconnected. We have the mock interviews going on. Sophie, if you're watching this, please put down below in the comment section how it helped you. This girl had an interview today and she killed it. She actually had an interview with multiple students at the same time, which I personally would find even more intimidating. And I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Gabby. But she killed it because we went over some of the questions that were possibly going to get asked. I boosted up her confidence and basically, I want it to be known that we're here for you as OT Genius for any needs that you have, whether it's the interview like Sophie needed, or whether it's the looking at your transcripts and personal statement. Alyssa, I got you, girl. Check your inbox tonight. And expect something in there with some edits for what you sent me. But that's what we have going on. And I also just wanted to kind of reiterate the importance of that this page is not only just meant to help you get into OT school, but meant to help you become the best OT possible. This content on the social media platform that I'm creating is meant to not just help you as a pre-OT, but as an OT student and even beyond when you actually are in the field. So I encourage you to whether whoever you know that is in the profession, to get them on here so they can network, which is what my topic is going to be about. Hi, Lily, how are you? And we're going to be talking about networking, guys. And I wanted to basically share about how it really is not about who you know. It's about who knows you. And I think that the concept of it's about who you know is so popular that we really forget that in order for us to get what we want out of life, in the sense of getting into OT school, for instance, or getting the job, the interviewer needs to know us. Our classmates need to know us in order for them to trust us. So networking is based on relationships. It is based on relationships, guys. Networking is more than just, hi, my name is Jessica, I'm an occupational therapist, or hi, I am so-and-so, and I am looking to get into OT school because of XYZ reason. Like, you need to build a relationship, and I'll give a perfect example of why it is even helpful. A few weeks ago, I interviewed a close friend of mine, Christy Bertrand, and she's a pediatric therapist. And if anyone were to ask me, Jessica, do you know any pediatric therapists? I'd be like, of course, I know Christy, and she works at such and such hospital. She is great. And it's not because she took this certification course in what we call IM. It's not because she's getting her doctorate from BU. It's because I've gotten to know her personally. She's funny, and therefore I think she has a great personality that suits kids and working with kids, and she's intelligent. So I've gotten to know her. The first person that pops to my mind are my 3 closest friends that all work in pediatrics. So if someone were to ask me, do I know a pediatric therapist? They're my go-to people. They're the ones that I'm gonna refer. And the same thing in just your careers and as a pre-OT. If you build a relationship with your interviewers and you build a relationship with the students, and they are seeing that and you're just in the scene, they're gonna get to know you. And when they see your name on that application pool, they'll be like, oh yeah, I know such and such person. She or he would be a great fit for our program. And I'll tell you this much. It all just comes with being interested in the person, being interested in the program, being interested in the facility that you're interested in working for versus being interesting. Okay, because when you are not genuinely interested in the program or whatever job you're trying to apply for, it shows. And it really shows, and they'll take the person that truly wants to be there. They'll take, if you have two 4.0 pre-OT candidates and one is just like, they kind of just feel that it's kind of like a little bit more of a backup school. They don't show the interest. They ask them, why are you interested in coming to our program? And they're like, well, it seems like it's close to home, and then they have this other student that also maybe has a 3.3, but they're like, man, your program has such and such professor, and I want to work with such and such professor because they've done this. They'll take that 3.3 person over that 4.0 because they know that that person's going to add value to the program. And that's really what it's about. And so you do that by creating relationships and working on yourself. So it's about people being able to say, like, yeah, I know you. Because nowadays, people know a lot of people, and especially with social media, it doesn't mean much. It really doesn't. I'm friends with a lot of you, but I haven't really gotten to personally talk with you guys on a more in-depth level to say that that I know you, that you'd be like my go-to person for such and such thing. But the OT world is so small, guys. It really is so small that I can't emphasize how important it is for people to recognize you as the go-to person for something, whether it's splinting. In Miami, there's this therapist, her name is Huang. She's doing actually a splinting course in January. Huang, you're welcome. You're getting a free promo out of this. So, she's doing she's not free. I apologize. It's not a free splinting course, but she is doing a splinting course here in the Miami area. But she's my go-to person when it comes to ortho. If someone were to ask me if I knew a great therapist for fractures and frozen shoulders, I would recommend her. So it's important that you network and get to know people and make yourself be known for something much more than I'm Jessica and I'm an occupational therapist. What makes you different? What makes you stand out? And create these relationships so people can notice what makes you stand out and towards other therapists that they encounter. So that is my biggest suggestion to you guys. I will keep this live short today, but I think it's just really, really important that you know that when it comes to interviews, when it comes to just networking, it's about building relationships. Because like that, they can actually come to a point of, oh yeah, that person be great fit. That's the whole goal. That's the goal of networking. So I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed the content. And if you know any OTs, as always, invite them onto the page. This page is for pre-OTs, but it also is meant to provide you guys with information that can even help you as an OT student and even beyond once you're in the field. So it's geared toward anyone in the profession that wants to just network and provide pre-OTs with mentoring or pre-OTs that are looking for mentorship. So let's make this happen, and I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye.